My understanding and the fact that I've been given a second chance that I didn't necessarily earn is the reason that I approach so many things, so many situations, so many people with absolute humility. And I know a lot of motherfuckers say, this ain't supposed to be my life. I ain't supposed to be here. I'm lucky that this is me. That shit has been said so much that it's almost a cliche. But for some of us, that shit is more than true. Because I was in the street hard, yo. I was a dedicated criminal. And I amassed a lot of shit, a lot of possessions, and a lot of fucking soldiers following behind me. So I want you to picture me and my crew. We run this block. And every single day, we outside posing, strutting. It's like a block party. It's full of cars. It's full of clothes. Everybody dressed to the nine. Girls is out. Shit's lit. We making money hand over fist. And I don't ever see any evidence that this shit is going to stop, that this ain't going to be my life. We out there on the block, me and mine claiming it. And we make it look good, y'all. Everybody looking up to us. Everybody want to be us. Shit felt amazing. And there would be times that somebody would come down the street. I want you to think about it like a bus. A bus would come down the street and that driver would pull up and say, hey, if anybody like to stop this shit, maybe change their life in a positive way, I'm here with some opportunity. And I tell that motherfucker, man, hit another block, bro. We out here winning. Don't you see my squad? We them ones. And that opportunity would drive off. Now, right behind that opportunity would come somebody else, another bus. And this motherfucker would come speeding down the street, hit the brakes, screech to a halt. And all of us would look up like, who the fuck is this? And that door would swing open. The driver would point, you, come with me. And I'd watch the people in my crew have to get on this bus. And that bus would speed off. And at the time, I didn't understand the two cycles of my life, right? Opportunity would show up, and right behind that would be consequence. The consequence of what we was doing, what we was involved in would show up. And while there's 100 of us, you ain't gonna miss 3 or 4 or 10. But over time, I started to realize shit's shrinking. There ain't as many people on this block. Shit don't seem fun no more. Because I'm watching people that I care about be taken away. Whether they are being incarcerated, whether they are being killed, I just know they gone. And as the numbers start to shrink, a sense of paranoia started to kick in. Because I'm like, fuck. Maybe all those buses of opportunity that I was shooing away, I maybe should have took. Because now I'm out here and this shit don't seem lit no more. It don't seem like a party. The atmosphere ain't jumping no more. Now it's about paranoia. Now it's about distrust. Now I'm afraid. And all of us at that time feel like we kind of stuck in this shit. We kind of trapped in this shit. And all the cars didn't matter no more. Because when they take you, they take that. All the clothes, it don't matter. All the girls, it don't matter. All that mattered was you're staring down the barrel of the consequences that your actions, that your choices have set you up to have to handle and answer for. And most of us weren't ready. Man, I remember looking down that street, praying that another car, another bus, somebody offering some opportunity for me to exit out of my circumstances would come. But they stopped showing the fuck up. They weren't coming as much as that other bus called consequence was coming. Then before I knew it, I was the only one left. Just me. There wasn't no celebration. There wasn't no party. There wasn't even nobody to turn to understand what I was feeling. And all my swag, all my bouncing, it turned into this. Because I ain't know what was going to happen to me. And I remember sitting there with my eyes closed every day, hoping praying that something would offset what I knew was on its way to get me. Sure enough, I can hear the sound of a bus coming. And I remember thinking to myself, oh shit, it's all over. And I thought about my girl and my kids. I thought about my mama, all the people that I wasn't going to see no more. And I closed my eyes. And the closer that bus came, the more my heart started beating, the more my heart started pounding. And I told myself, oh shit, this is it. That bus pulled up in front of me and hit the brakes. And I heard that screech. And I heard those doors open. And I heard a voice say, hey, Pete, I'm here with an opportunity for you to do something different. You want to ride? And I ain't gonna lie, as scared as I was, y'all, there was a part of me that thought, fuck that, I'll wait till the next bus. Because I was what I know, and I know what I am. And that was a fucking dope dealer. I ain't sure what else I was gonna be, what else I could be, what else I even wanted to be. I may have said no, if not for the fact that coming down the block, I could see another bus, and that was the consequence. And that motherfucker was getting closer and closer to me. So I took a deep breath, and I chose the less scary of the two. I stepped up on that bus of opportunity, and it took me up out of those circumstances. And now every single day, I thank the good Lord above, because I was 1 second away from never meeting this version of me and not getting the opportunity to talk to all of you.